Hi, I've taken some time off to recover from losing my dog, and I don't know if I'm ready yet to continue making videos, but this is me trying. Featuring Taylor Swift, apparently. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but I've been in between jobs ever since I dropped out in March. This May I started working as a cashier in the small town of Zottegem, which is a pretty interesting choice considering my level of awkwardness and inability to articulate properly. That will be 750 bang, please. Excuse me. That will be 750 bang, please. But as you can already guess by the title of this video, Dylan making money didn't last very long. Why the hell is this dude talking in third person? Why am I wearing sunglasses inside? Basically, I'm unemployed once again. The thing is, ever since momentarily dropping out of college, I've been looking for a job, and I even nearly moved to Portugal, signed myself up for drug research, and I even worked in a grocery store in my hometown, but surprisingly they never got back to me, which I found very rude. My friends did manage to get some footage of me working there though. I honestly slayed in that uniform. But after a while I discovered that it was getting too tiring for me to keep on emailing and begging companies to hire me. I signed myself up with an employment agency. An employment agency basically are people telling you where to go and where they need people to hire you, so it was kind of easier for me. After a bit of back and forth between what is in my eyes a very chaotic employment agency, they finally signed me up to apply for a job at a grocery store a couple towns away in Zottegem. I took my chance right away. I'm Dylan and I'm here to make some cash. That's not actually what I said, but let's be honest, it's the only reason anyone takes a minimum wage job, isn't it? And they hired me right away and they were genuinely happy with me, but as some of you may know, my dog passed away about a week ago. As some of you may know, especially other dog owners, dogs are like a part of your family, a part of who you are, so having your dog suddenly die without having any lingering issues and being very young and playful still, it's tough. Then I decided to text my boss and tell her honestly that I wouldn't be able to make it because I was still an emotional mess the day after losing my dog, which is quite obvious. And a couple moments later my employment agency called and asked for a doctor's certificate, and after that I actually didn't hear from either of them again. I genuinely thought they just gave up on me and they didn't want me working there again. It would definitely explain the lack of communication, especially since I was the last one to text both of them. Then about a week later I got a call from the same employment agency where I signed up in, asking me why I didn't show up for work. What the actual I was quite furious, to be honest, at that point, because both my employer and my employment agency didn't bother to contact me the days after losing my dog. I thought I had lost my job too after losing him, and then all of a sudden they tried contacting me saying I didn't show up for work while I hadn't even heard from neither of them. They then continued to kind of scold me for not showing up, and they even tried to convince me that they tried calling me with like all the info, and later they even admitted to lying about it. I literally can't explain how frustrated I was with the whole situation, and I signed out of the company. So yeah, I am once again unemployed, and honestly I'm better off this way. I might not be earning money anytime soon, but I'm just happy to finally catch a break. This is Am I Unemployed? Alternatively titled How I Got Completely Screwed Over in the Work Field. I want to thank you again for watching this video. I didn't expect to be making this one so soon and be making a video so soon in general, because I'm still having a tough time and I don't know if you can tell, but thank you for watching this one. There's no outfit of the day because the most important item of clothing on me right now is this piece of jewelry, and it's just the last part I have of thin right now, and yeah, I think that will have to do for now. So yeah, bye.
Warning. The following advertisement may be a bit awkward and badly put together. 1 year ago, some guy named Dylan wrote a book about himself called 18 and Scene.
That's me.
Which is kind of a self-absorbed thing to do, don't you think?
I don't really think it is.
But now he's back, bringing his poetry to life by drawing things that look like shit. I mean that literally too.
Okay, this is horrible marketing.
Poorly portrayed poetry. Order via Dylan or with the link on your screen. I don't get paid enough for this.